Oh dear. Oh dear. This is not good. My heart has already been racing and I've just started playing right now. Anyway, this is a nice gentle start, isn't it? Nothing's happening. There are all these signs around. Are they symbols of the Beacon Mental Hospital? Of the church? What are these symbols of? What is going on here exactly? And I guess you could say that the writing is on the wall. I'm not sure what is implied, but the writing is literally on the wall. Is there anything I can collect from? Oh my goodness. Doodles, drawings. These presumably were made by young Ruben himself. As a child. So heartbreaking. All that has happened to him. But I now know that he's a human being with a weakness, an exploitable weakness. We might turn that against him. See, this is what happens when you lose your faith in humanity. There are people who would mock you and figure out, now, losing your faith in humanity, huh? That doesn't mean anything. Well, guess what? It very well may. Because if you... they could say, oh, you've lost your faith in humanity, what are you gonna do? Well, in some cases...
Have you killed Ruben? Ruben? Does he mean Ruvik?
Numbers are irrelevant. They received as they themselves gave. And they served a higher purpose. They furthered my research.
This was not mere research. The things the papers say were done to those people, those traps.
These vermin, these microbes, they're mine to do with as I please. But you are correct. This was not mere research. I'm close to perfection.
This is abhorrent.
This is my will.
You see, the doctor may have been willing to go to certain lengths and may have been unethical in his dealings to an extent. But apparently what has transpired here went far beyond his level of tolerance. And as much as he was unwilling to call that guy a monster, I guess he managed to reevaluate. Now that I think about it, did he though? Because these experiments did go on and we all, well, we all. Full unfreezing bolts. I may want to use them at some point. Hold on, what sort of bolts do I have and in what quantities? Do I want to be able to lug around more bolts? Unlikely, I can carry quite a few. I have 3 explosive ones, 3 stunning ones, 3 freezing ones. Actually, 4... Oh, hold on. I know how we can deal with this. You've seen me do it before. Oh no, I'm full on freezing bolts. I can't pick them up. Whatever shall I do? Freezing bolts. I'll put 3 in my stock, the most I can carry, and 1 I will load up. Silly, but it works. Effectively, I can carry 4 of each type. Now, I don't have any flaming ones or trap ones, but the trap ones are garbage since, as far as I can tell, they only work if the zombies can see you. If they see you, they treat you as a juicier target. If they can't see you, presumably, you deal with problems the long way around. You use the poisoned dart, have it unleash the poisoned brains wherever, then have the haunted eat them, then have them be poisoned, then have them eventually die. As you sit there tapping your watch and whatnot. Either way, I have all the types of bolts I could possibly desire. I should start using them. Especially all those debilitating ones. The ones that don't necessarily deal damage. But I haven't felt the need most of the time. What is this though? Mansion basement note. My children have been taken from me. Oh dear, it's the mother. Was it fate? Was it something he did? Surely not my perfect son. Lady, it was that fire. In a way, to an extent. It ruined everything, took everything. The children are not the same. So I guess the assertion is that the fire didn't take her children away from her literally, but that it changed them significantly. That is interesting. Did the sister die? Did she not? Ruben didn't, but he was kept in the basement. Was that from the get-go? This note seems to contradict that. The children are not the same, and neither is Ernesto, the master of the house. He said he was taking care of them. Ah yes, did he now? That they were safe. But now he says they're gone. How could that be? A mother would know such a thing. I still hear my darling boy's voice, his laughter. And always from the basement. It cannot be. A mother needs her children. Well, that very well may be, but if you essentially know that your kid is in the basement, yeah, he forbids her from going into the basement. His father was also an abusive monster. You know, there are very few good people around, aren't there? The doc wasn't necessarily an upstanding citizen, or a good doctor for that matter. The father wasn't particularly nice. There we go, 200. Who else was horrible over here? The rednecks that set the entire place on fire. Oh no. An anatomical draw. Well, that's not that scary. The mirror is not broken yet. Is there a note for me to read? Is there actually a tile for me to pick up? A map tile. They're usually somewhere nearby, and I tend to miss them. I miss them so much. Fine. I'll go ahead and save needlessly. This is the very start of the episode, but maybe there's something waiting for me.
My head.
Back here, huh? Nose! Who is that?
Who is that guy next door?
Yeah, exactly. 2. Should I visit him or should I visit Tatiana first? Yes? Do you have anything to tell me? You're not a very good nurse, are you? This lady. I know she might be a figment of my imagination, but come on now. Even as a figment, you would have the decency.
Do you have any idea why this world is the way it is?
No.
What? Who are you?
Hate. Hate. Ruvik's hate. The man's consumed by it. He wants out. Wants to get his revenge. He wants back what he feels the world took from him.
Who are you?
Like he could actually get that. It's not like he could actually get that.
I know.
This world exists as long as he does.
You heard something just now?
Don't tell me this place is empty. Oh, come on now, there's a... You know that there are people in this place! Don't you insist that there aren't. Car accident, 2 dead. Wealthy landowner and wife die in car crash. Nightmare for family. Bodies of Ernesto and Beatriz Victoriano found in wreck. Son inherits family fortune. How convenient. Oh dear. It might very well have been an accident. I don't think it was, considering everything we have seen before, but it may have been an accident. It wouldn't have made much of a difference, really, at this point. Whether he killed them personally, whether he lucked into it. Phone lines experiencing noise. Hey, that's familiar. Weird things are happening as far as electromagnetic radiation is concerned. Crimson Wonderland closes after incident. Oh no. Daughter, mental hospital patient. Doctor-patient confidentiality. Interesting notes. But yes, we know what happened. We understand. Ruben, Victoriano, Ruvik. We've been through this. We've been through this in the last chapter. I may have figured it out a bit slowly, but not too slowly. Onwards. Ruvik's hate. That's the reason this world exists. Gears. They do look like sunflowers a bit. That's the best I could come up with. Well, at the least it's the best I did come up with. Maybe I could have come up with something better, but I didn't. I'm right next to the checkpoint, to the safe spot, so I should be safe for now. But just in case... Yeah, I'll take my sweet time. That's brilliant. Let's just... Machinery. Heavy machinery down there. That I will presumably have to contend with. Somehow. Well, I guess there are no two ways about this. I have to head down there. Is there anything noteworthy down there? Yes, a trap. I'm glad I've managed to notice that. Alright, let's climb down. Deal with the traps. Oh no, I'm sorry, that's not attached to anything. You just have to... Oh no, sorry, yes it is, of course it is. You disarm it, you get those precious trap parts. What about this? Does it spring to action as soon as you walk near it? Presumably, it'll end up going right above. It'll end up going over my head. Well, that is an idea. Lovely, plenty of ammo. Oh, great, green gel. Just 1k, but that's okay. That's still a lot. I don't expect to find 50k. The statue of a goddess! There we go. I have acquired a key. Marvelous. I'm glad I came here. Oh, and there's a bolt over there. I can't pick it up. Or can I? Of course I can. Maybe I should increase stock for bolts. Come on, I've received so many. I could also head back and save, just to be on the safe side. Another one of those mannequins, what the hell? Oh, as if there only was one. There's so many of them. This is not blood. Well, what are they covered in then? Rust? Some discoloration. I don't like them. Is this gonna fall? Something's going to make noise soon enough. There's a side door over there and a path ahead. For an open door. Let's go to the side door first. Alright. There's someone there. Oh, I see. There's another side over here. Are these guys the victims? I mean, the patients. Oh no, the heads, the heads. Quite a few of those mannequins are headless. Some have heads from time to time, I've seen that, but also have separate piles of heads at times as well. Checkpoint. Doesn't matter what jumps out at me. Thank you, doll. Doll. Doesn't matter what jumps out at me, I can presumably cope. A trap. I'll have to deal with that. Alright. There's a foe with a torch over there. I could go for a headshot. Is that a point? Stealth kill? That's also feasible, I guess. Alright. I'll pick up the bottle and I'll attempt a stealth kill. Let's hope it doesn't end poorly. Stealth kills are annoying, aren't they? That zombie might just blow himself up. Unless these red lights are not traps.
Shit, better find cover.
Should've aimed. Damn it, no! Stealth kills are nice, but my goodness, I am not willing to wait that long. I'm just going to shoot the guy in the back of the head and be done with it. Is this a trap? No, it's just a light. Traps in plenty of places here though, so I have to be cautious. I have to be on my toes. I have to pay attention to all the prompts. I have to disarm this. Oh dear. Focus, Weston, focus. No! Focus, Weston, focus. See, as long as you're focused, calm and collected, it's reasonably easy to do. The moment you stress out over the fact that failure will have severe consequences, all the way up to and including death, is the moment you start to mess up. Maybe I should head back and save. Yeah, that sounds wise. Unless it's impossible. Yeah, it's impossible. Can save. The only way through is through. Yes, the only way forward is forward. Oh, to use an actual cliche, there is no going back. Nope, doesn't seem like there's any going back. Not the tiniest of bits.
Shit, better find cover.
Hello.
This is insane.
What? What the hell? Some mannequins and cages and a merry-go-round, and then there's this wing swooping. What are the shots, though? Where are they coming from? See, the general principle is fairly straightforward. Just stay low. Oh, and by the way, I can absolutely reload, so I can pick this ammo up without a hitch. It's really important that I don't let go of the crouch key. This button needs to remain depressed. Or else the detective here will end up getting bisected. We wouldn't want that, would we? At least I wouldn't. The obvious thing to do is to head upstairs and see what the commotion is all about. Alright, any of you undead over there? Yes. I don't think I can perform a stealth kill, but I can absolutely perform a headshot. In a variety of gruesome ways. Oh, you're fat. That guy's a biggin, but he's got a head. And where there's a head, there's an imminent headshot. The guy with the mask worries me a lot more. Don't you worry about me. Just head on back. Oh yes, 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 always. Now I immediately retreat. That guy notices that his friend just got brutally slaughtered. There's a variety of ways to solve this, is that it? No, never mind, never mind. I thought it was healing up there. No, it's presumably some electrical doohickey. I want to perform a stealth kill on that guy, but that'll require a decent bit of patience. Which I have in spades and you might have in short supply. So I might just skip through the boring parts. Am I seriously so greedy that I'm unwilling to spend one pistol shot? Maybe two? 3 would be pushing it. I presumably should just go there and slay the beastie. Yeah, let's go and slay the beastie. Oh, I'm full on blinding bolts. Well, guess what? I'm glad I got the upgrade. Alright, do your thing, turn around, whatever. Stealth kills. They're good for you. Oh, what is that? Battery pack. This large portable storage cell can be used to get electrical equipment working in an emergency. Well, I'm glad that's the case, because we most certainly are in an emergency. We're in a constant state of emergency, might I say. Things are not the way they ought to be. At least as far as I'm concerned. I understand that my value system over here may be quite exotic. But, if I blow myself up here. Okay, Weston, focus. Focus and be calm. Once again, I know that there are dire consequences for failing, but just give it your best. Just focus. Don't try to do it too early or too late. Just relax. Relax. It's very simple. You've done it so many times before. There we go. Right in the middle. Perfect. Perfect, isn't it? See? It can be done. It can be done quite easily as long as calm is maintained. Weston can do it. That would be me. Whoa! Yeah, that's what's been shooting. The guy. Alright, alright. Instead of using the medpack, let's use a syringe. I don't want to die here. That would be most undesirable. I did see the guy, but I did not feel threatened. I was wrong. Oh, Weston. Verticality. Where is the guy? Over there. Had I not shot the second guy, I'd have been doomed. I managed in the nick of time. Oh dear. Managed just barely. But of course, getting greedy trying to pick stuff up instead of falling behind cover and dealing with the opponents first, that was so silly of me. I should have known better by now, but in so many games there's so much temptation to just pick up the loot first and deal with foes later. Some of the time, once you deal with the foes, you can no longer pick up the loot, so it's justified. Some other time, not so much. But still, temptation presumably should not be given into. Sometimes you can miss out on good stuff, but still. Losing health needlessly is so much worse. So yeah, maybe you lose out on extra healing, but then you incur penalties. You take more damage by being reckless. So perhaps 3 bottles. So perhaps it's significantly better to miss out on stuff and just be patient. But there's also, of course, this whole thing called the fear of missing out. What am I supposed to fix and how? See, when I punched the guy, I thought it was all over because I pressed the wrong button. The melee button instead of the use button, but... Fortunately, I've still managed. What am I supposed to fix and how? Oh my goodness. Oh, sweet heavens to Betsy, now I understand. Oh, sweet Logos, I understand. You're supposed to hop over these things. Of course you are. See, there's barbed wire here, so you ought not to do that, though. But there's this spot over here, this spot over there. A hop, skip, and a jump. Down we go. The rules of the game are very simple. You just stay low. And only hop over when it just passed you. I could have disarmed the thing! Oh, this is so upsetting! Considering the fact that past Feston's heart rate shot up from a relatively stable 74 all the way up to 104, I'm inclined to believe him. Alright. I belatedly noticed this trap, but it's right here! Quite blatantly. Also, if you try to heal up there to pick up the... This is better than I had suspected. No! God damn it! I wanted the green goo! Wrong moment. The simplest solution is to just get the hell out of there, not worry about the damn wing, and have him chase you. Oh. Oh, that was absolutely beautiful, just poetic. Oh, he's going to hop over this to get to me. Well, he did. I'll grant him that. He wasn't wrong. He did hop over that to get to me. And almost instantly got decapitated because that's what happens. You try to wing it, and you get winged. I need that. I don't need that green gel, actually. But I want it. I desire it. The cupidity might have gotten the better of me. I'll explore this area, get everything I can, and then, and only then, get to safety. Presumably this is the exit. That door over there. Looks like an exit to me. Looks basically the same as the door I came in through. And it's closed, just like the door I came in through. So presumably that's the exit. Although the door I came into might very well be one as well. Who knows? Anyway, I could have gotten rid of these guys using, say, harpoon bolts or something, anything, really. But no. Oh, that corpse is totally going to get up. Fry. No, you don't have a head, you're fine. I like corpses without heads. No! Oh god! No! No, 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 no! Oh, I've messed up so badly. So horribly. Ow! You bastard! See, the biggest issue, the biggest hurdle for me to overcome is the fact that I'm so damn greedy at times. I just don't want to waste resources, and it can get the better of me. Oh dear. Now I should use the medkit to heal fully, or I could just use the stupid syringes. How about I admit defeat and use the medkit? It also increases your maximum health a bit. Let's use the medkit. Be woozy for a while, and then get back to dealing with this sad and horrible reality of my existence. I hate these things so much more because of the public. And immediately in my head I know that there are alternatives. I could just replay the section to not show you that abysmal failure. What if I blow myself up on that explosive? I very well might. That'll be embarrassing. It's part perfectionism and part embarrassment. Alright, let's try to do this calmly. Whatever happens, happens. That was too close. But I did manage. Which is what happens when I'm calm. I should have just used the bolts. There was so much space. But I was too frightened. That's what happens. That's what happens when there's just too much pressure, too much stuff going on at once. I fall back on what I know, and what I know is most using the pistol, maybe using the shotgun. Greed. Fear. Right, it's outside. I don't have to worry about that. Any enemies out there? We shall see. Need to be ready though. If I need to switch to bolts, then so be it. I can switch to bolts. But arguably if I take damage, it's not the end of the world. You should be able to forgive me, and I should be able to forgive myself. If I lose my head over here though... Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. That's what happens. That's precisely the problem. Me losing my head. That's the problem, you see. Oh dear, is this a chase sequence? This is a long corridor with nothing going on. I shouldn't try to predict these things. Or should I? No, I shouldn't. I shouldn't. Another one of the patients, victims, whatever. Will I have to backtrack and get to all of them and save them? Or do something? What's with the hooks? Oh dear, you know... These questions, I actually want to know the answer to them. No, I want to know the answer to these things, but don't grab me. Don't grab me. Away with you. I only have one more match? Oh yeah, that's a possible reason for why I couldn't burn some corpses. I possibly have run out of matches entirely. I've been insufficiently frugal with them. Not particularly parsimonious. Map fragment 18. Alright. Let's stop crawling about, although there may be traps nearby. I gotta check. I know that it's easy to get desensitized to these things, but there's so much blood and gall. Meat hooks, cables, buckets full of blood. People screaming behind closed doors. Music, the eerie music. What? I'm not sure when to go down though. That seems very familiar. If that is what I think it is, then I need to perform an inventory check. Alright. If I were to switch to the Agony Crossbow, I presumably should start using the Blinding Bolt. If there's plenty of enemy, it's a nice thing. It allows me to perform stealth kills. I can kill more than a single enemy with one of these, but the same goes for the Explosive Bolt and so on. Right, let's see. I have the No, not yet, not yet, not yet. Pick up the bottle. Do I actually want the bottle? Did I drop the bottle down the drain? I very well might have, yes. Is that a problem? I don't care much for the bottle. Okay. Let's go down here. Oh dear. I would love to find some of my friends instead of horrifying monstrosities that will no doubt soon come to life. Replaying these sections over and over was somewhat soothing. I knew what was going on, and thus it was less... Oh no, they're giving bolts. And it was less of a horror experience and more of a test of agility and so on. Dexterity, rather. It's not like I performed any cartwheels over here. No, it's manual dexterity, nothing more. But I got through a reasonably demanding part. I don't want more fighting for a while now, please. Give me something to read. Oh, more matches. I like those. I like burning corpses. I sure do. Checkpoint. I like those too. They give me a sense of safety. Am I seriously stupid? Of course I am. Now, question is, do I have to disarm the traps first? Well, let's find out. I just got a save point, so I don't particularly care. Hold on. Do you have to be up to pick up the Statue of the Goddess? You have to be up to attack. How about I just shoot the Goddess? As I like to do all too often. And then try to pick up the key. Haha. Can I get on top of that? No, I can't. But, I've made the right decision, though. I got my key. Now, if only I could redeem it. Is there a point to that? I don't actually use up these things. It's not like it matters. It's really not like it matters. What's the point? Yeah, I keep redeeming it for all these wonderful things, and I never use them. There's a way through here, but I would have to somehow get rid of that device. I love collecting these things. I don't like fighting these fights. I presumably should just get to the program. If I see a more powerful foe, I should absolutely switch to the Agony Crossbow and do what needs to be done. Instead of getting myself hurt needlessly. That's the takeaway. Feeling bad, not necessarily helpful, but actually learning something from the experience is the way... I can't use it? Why? Well, let's go through the door first. Oh, that's great. That's nice. An explosive device. And run of the more zombies, I think. Okay, what do I do if he gets near to me? Facing me, I guess, if he spots me. Well, I start shooting him with the pistol, I guess. I have entered this place so many times and I still don't have a solid plan. There's a number of things I could do, but not a single one of these things is foolproof. I can't headshot all of them because some of them have their heads protected. I guess I should just blast them. I should stop worrying about other things and just blast them. It's as simple as that. Now there's a number of things I could use. Presumably the Agony Crossbow is a reasonable choice. Looks my way, turns around. Alright, now he's out of sight, out of mind. Can stealth kill him. There we go. And I actually did not get noticed by any other one of them. I've lost my bottle, though. That was a wonderful outcome. Should I disarm this bomb now? Or deal with the other haunted? Let's disarm the bomb first. Even if I blow myself up, let's not reload. Calm. Perfect. Festin, what the hell? That was a misclick, but still, that was silly. Here's another ball. I have a number of options, stealth kills among them. I don't think I should worry that much. Once again, I'm not gonna die outright. So what's the point getting bent out of shape? Guns blazing might be the way to go. Otherwise this is taking so long and it's so annoying. And when I have to redo the entire section, I have to redo the entire section. Maybe I should also... I could try to cluster them up and then blind them or something like that. There's not enough of them here, but there's enough for them to be annoying. I think I can stun one with a bottle and then proceed with a stealth kill? There's a bomb in the other room, so let's avoid that. For now. Oh, a nade, I see. They can't come from there because that place is inaccessible. At least it's not easily accessible. Can they sneak through here? Have they spotted me? I think I might have been spotted. In which case... I'll throw the damn bottle. Burn! Burn, baby, burn! Stabby! Max Stabberson! Yes! Well, that was good enough. I don't need to burn the bodies, since they have been thoroughly eviscerated. It all worked out well, I did not lose any health. I could have played better, presumably. Maybe I could have saved some shotgun shells, but what's the point? I really did not have to, and that's the most important part. There's a nade here, but I can't pick up any more of them. I could have tossed one. Absolutely could have tossed a grenade. Yeah, I've noticed that trap. It's got to be disarmed. Come on. Nice. Alright. 45 trap pods! I can craft bolts out of these. All of these. What am I doing with my life? Oh my goodness, I am being excessively parsimonious. Now I'm going to blow myself up on that. Watch that. Yeah, I'm totally going to blow myself up. I can't go back and save either. So I'm doomed to blow myself up. Let's see. So many ooh, what's that? Glowing over there in blue. Let's disarm this. I could just ignore it, but let's disarm it. If I blow myself up, so be it. If I blow myself up, I'm just going to heal myself back up, and that's it. Disarming. Oh, I see. I've missed that fat guy completely, but thankfully I've managed a stealth kill on him. He didn't drop anything? Not a thing? Can't pick up the frostbolt, unfortunately. I really need to start getting it. I need to get into a habit of using these things. You know what? I'm not even going to heal myself. No need. I'm just fine. Yeah. Blew myself up needlessly, but then again, you win some, you lose some. Sometimes you fail in these circumstances. Well, sometimes I fail. It requires my maximum focus, and it requires me to be calm, and not at all horrified that I will blow myself up. Look, the corpse is gone. That's a good sign. That's always a good sign. They don't unload it till coming back, do they? I think these guys made the way all the way around and got me, so there's no need to worry about them anymore. Oh, look, I'm going to... Okay, burn this, burn this, burn this. Of course he'd get up. I figured as much. Right? Let's stop sneaking around for a moment. Matches, I really needed them. Well, I still need them. I have been in need of them for a while. What about this place? Anything of note? Yes, I can go further through the... I'm not sure how I feel about any of this. I would love to save. Because I'm taking permanent damage. Yeah, and what I would love to do is to just keep reloading relentlessly, right? This is what I clearly need to do. This is what I need out of life. Constant reloads. Okay, so it's between here and back there. Let's explore back there for now. I know you can reach that place from multiple angles. That's fine. Here's a frostbolt. That's also fine. A trap. Okay, this is presumably a key. Alright, let's do this calmly. Once again, I will eat the consequences. Done. You have to be calm and focused. That's it. Once again, it's difficult because you presumably know the consequences, but at least if I'm calm and focused, it just works out. Another part to power this infernal machinery. And thus I think the way to go is through here, because it's the only remaining way to go. Had I gone here first, I would have been missing that puzzle piece. I would have had to go all the way back. Whatever happens here, I have plenty of weapons. I can always go to the weapon switch screen, to the inventory screen, and do whatever. There's bound to be one of the haunted in one of the boxes eventually. Is it now? Not yet. But eventually I'll find the box. With one of those monstrosities. Maybe there's one inside this. I have a bottle, so I can stun one. If that fails, I can use a number of things. Oh, I can't even open this. How frustrating. I'd like to open all of these things. I'd prefer to be able to open it even if it were to give me absolutely nothing. Can't get through there. What is that? I have a bad feeling about this. What if they unleash those... those guys that kept making noises upon me? Those guys that were locked in those rooms. Okay, two ways. Through here or there. Let's go through here. This seems safer. It's so dark. Right, Vestin, I think you might have to get ready to fight. Oh dear. Don't tell me I'm going to get skewered. I don't want to get skewered, I want to get items. Right, through the thing on the left or the thing on the right? Left? Right. Well... let's go right then, because that seems to have given me a save spot. Yes, this is the other path, which gives me a few more bullets. I welcome bullets in my life. That's quite a few bullets. And if I need to blind some of the haunted, I also have the blinding bolts. Sorry. Repositioned my mouse improperly. Well, I repositioned my keyboard improperly. That was the problem. Any beasties? God damn it. Alright. I know there's a trap here. Let's not spring it, and instead just disarm it. Like a sane person. Is that once again inaccessible? Can I open this? No, I cannot. Caution. No, if I turn off the light, I can not read that any better. Remote controlled equipment may operate at any time. Keep clear of moving parts. When they say it may operate at any time, I'm pretty sure they mean it can operate at any time. What do you mean use? Oh, I can plug the power... Will I not get skewered by the moving parts over here? Well, we are about to find out. To find out, among other things, if Weston gets skewered by the moving parts, you should absolutely go ahead and see the next part of The Evil Within. Thanks for watching, and you will see me elsewhere.